Okay. Good morning. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I had actually planned to not take near as much time in the store. So much for that happening. How are you gentlemen this morning? How does the sound? Make sure I get my music going. Ashley can't die. Well, no promises, bro. I mean, there is a reason I had to have you here, right? Right? To begin with? Of course. The sound sounds soundful. Okay, the music, or I mean, can you hear that little effects and everything in the background? Sounds good to me. Okay. I fiddled with the sound options just to make sure that the... Oh, you know what? Let me make sure. Since we're going to be having... Okay. Everything is awesome! Excellent! Okay, so before we're going to... So what we're doing here is... We're going to do a new game. We're going to import... God damn it, I don't know this person. Someone calling me. And I don't know her. She's got the wrong phone number. Okay. I don't know what it is about my phone number. I always get a bunch of stupid calls from people I've never heard of. Okay. So, the reason I wanted you guys here, because, you know, there's a big cinematic, entrance to this game. So I wanted to make sure, since you guys have been following me the most, and Dusty will get to see Ashley in this part. And we will see what happens in the aftermath. I gave your phone. Thank you. It's fantastic. For a nickel. Wow. At least you didn't write it in the bathroom stall at some truck stop in Iowa, because that would be upsetting. So we're going to import MU. So here's Brodi Shepard, level 84. I got to level 84 in that one. We're going to import. And once this gets moving, I won't be talking very much for like the first 15-20 minutes, because it's a cinematic, it's a big cinematic sequence, so I don't want to overpower it. Okay. Yada yada yada. We're gonna have subtitles on. Autosave, yes. We'll do normal. Brodi Shepard, 48. She's a soldier. She's a renegade. Commander Shepard followed the renegade path. Wrex is alive. Kaidan was killed on Virmire. And I saved the council. Okay. So, without further ado, here we go. Okay, I'll stop now. I fucking love this game. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I fucking love this game.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
One month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the Galactic Council struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity's membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that... Oh, God, I hate that! crawls too fast. Here we go.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Oh, see, okay, so I'm all excited because usually this part is either by one of the Marines, either Ashley or Kaidan, but because I romanced Liara, it's actually her, so I'm super excited. Okay.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Shepard! Get the hell out of here! Everybody in! Go, go, go!
No, that certainly was not politically correct. But I'm Renegade, I don't have to be politically correct. Okay. Alright, so now we have a little playthrough. I gotta go to the cockpit to get Joker and his ass out of the cockpit. So I actually really expected Ashley to be there, but that wasn't her. Needless to say, we are fucked up. Ooh, can't go that way. It looks fine. Newsflash, Joker. We are not holding together. I love this part. It gives me goose pimples. It's really cool.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack! Ah, watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Yes, needless to say, when that happened, I was like, what the fuck? Because she is dead. However, there happens to be a well-known terrorist group named Cerberus who have been
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
crazy,
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
crazy scientific experimentation on, genetics and people and all kinds of stuff. Pretty much. Okay. So, Cerberus recovers Shepard's remains. Oh, I kind of like the way she looks. Look, my eyebrows in one piece, guys. Yay! Yeah, Cerberus resurrects me. Because why the fuck not? The Bionic Woman indeed, actually. She is, pretty hardcore. You know what? I like the way she looks. I'm just gonna go with her. I like the hairdo and everything. Okay. I was Soldier last time. Yep, you still got the long neck. Like I said, all the stupid uniforms in this game require you to have, like, this graceful swan neck. Shepard, we fixed your little eyebrow problem. However, I'll get different problems because of the fact that I'm going to be Renegade. So I'll have different scars and things like that, but... trying to think who I'm going to be playing with the most here. I think I'm going to go with Vanguard. I like the Vanguard. Okay. Brodi, Earthborn, Ruthless, Vanguard. Alright. I confirm. Let's do this. I don't look like a beast. I looked like a beast before. I looked awesome before. I loved all my scars.
There, on the monitor. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity's off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
You tell him, Miranda. Hey, Cal. Hey. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, as always. I will also be lurking you.
Wake up, Commander.
I'm all cross-eyed and unconscious.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Talk to you later.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
There we go.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
For your pistol. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. There we go. Albert!
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! We need to get to the shuttles.
Some shit is going down up in here. Oh, I forget it's spacebar and not
Security
E.
mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Nice work, Shepard.
It's weird, I feel like I hear other things still. God, I love the way the game looks with the textures, though. It looks fantastic. Wonder what storm is. I forget. There are 3 total. Oh boy.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh jeez. Oh, splattered. There are 3 in the original series, and there is a 4th game called Mass Effect Andromeda that really has nothing to do with...
More reinforcements heading your... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Sensors activated.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I know, like I said, I expected her to be right there at the beginning, and she wasn't.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
It was...
Doing it, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Get to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
I expected her to be there on the Normandy, but it was Liara because I romanced Liara, so you may not get to see her for a while, unfortunately. Ah! Whoa. Okay, let's see what these guys have to say, shall we?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Oh, I forgot to... What? I didn't fuck it up. You fucked it up. There you go. It's because Ashley was insubordinate. Miranda is where it's at. So you like Miranda, huh? Most people do. She's a sexy bitch, that Miranda.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Yep, I apologize, Dusty. I really thought that Ashley was going to be there, but it was kind of cool that it was Liara. Because you never get to see anyone else on the ship other than that person and, like, Presley and those guys. Where am I going? I think I'm going over here. Oh, damn! Why is she a cunt? Because she has a English or Australian accent or whatever? Oh, you hate Liara. Uh-oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, buddy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Australians are generally upside down, you think.
Come on over. Shepard, what? On target.
Don't worry, Jacob. I got this shit.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Yeah. By the way, you were dead for almost 2 years. Welcome back. There's a shocker, eh?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
I don't know why that has an extra.
Falling back.
Not before I kill him.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Yes, she did. She's very pushy, you know. Shepard is like, listen! I fucking told you! I need to know this stuff right now! Okay, so.
They said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When
It
I
was
first saw you were
bad.
nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Gross.
But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Ooh, Jacob needs some upper eyelashes. That looks horrible.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Oh, what? A penis? What are we... How did we get onto the... How did we get into the whole... I'm confused.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Hear that? Tally made it out alive. Oh. I totally... Wow. Well done, Dusty. You're not usually faster than me on the penis jokes. You did good.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
Hey,
I don't know,
Fo!
Commander. It's been 2 years.
How's it going? Good
They
morning.
moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
I am very well. It is my day off. I am a happy girl this morning.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
I am at work, of course. Boo. Boo for work. Well, it's cool that you were able to sneak in and take a peek.
Someone named Miranda
I appreciate
was
it.
talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
All right.
It's the quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I did know that Foe has a solo win. I watched the video. I've seen the proof. I was very impressed.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Let's go. Let's go, Jacob. Oh, let me get this. Be handy. Oh wait, what is it? What is this? What is that?
Update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive.
He's alive.
Amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Oh God, Wilson, you are just a fucking whiny baby. You're like all those douchebags I play fucking Overwatch with. Oh God, blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hostiles detected.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
It took her 33.
Hit! They shot me!
Is that good or bad, Dusty? Let's go get this final record. Oh, look at these poor fellows. They're just reporting to the office like usual, and they get gunned down.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Yeah. Yeah. There's only one me.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I don't know. Do I really want to give it to you?
Wilson's hurt bad.
No, Unity. I guess I have to give it to him.
Thanks, Shepard.
I mean, you can't even take care of
Never thought
yourself.
you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even.
Bitch,
now.
I'm gonna save everyone's
Thought
lives.
maybe I could
What are
shut
you
down the
talking
security
about?
mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Jeez,
A bunch of
Wilson.
mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Excuse me. ALOT event.
Stand up!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's
Leave
your
her.
ass, Jacob.
Go find Ashley.
Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Oh, baby. I love how never heard of them is an option. Oh, I guess because if you do an import, or if you don't do an import. Fucking lied to
You told
me.
me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
I know
His
who he
code
really
name
is.
the Alliance used for him.
I think his real name
Kinda
is
stuck.
Jack Taylor or Turner. I think it's Jack Turner. I know what his real name is. There's a whole Mass Effect line of comic books, and they go into the Elusive Man and how he came to be the Elusive Man and all that good stuff, aka Martin Sheen, obviously.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm I'm sure he'll be
more than happy to tell me. I told myself I was going to take these hack programs out of here, but I forgot. So we're just going to have to, I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. It's JFK. When Ashley died, they spread her ashes all over and laughed from the irony because she was hated by everyone. Damn. Damn, bro. Oh, shit.
They've seen us.
Can I switch? Up, up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy crap. What happened? Oh, shit. Oh, shnikey balls. My game just crashed. I think my game crashed. Alright. I don't know the last time it saved, which is the biggest issue, I think. Because I don't know. I don't recall. Okay, let me... Yeah, Dusty willed this shit to happen because he didn't get to see Ashley. Okay, let me bring it back up. I apologize. I'm not really sure what happened there. He did nothing. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. Although this game saves fairly regularly, so hopefully it didn't have an issue with the saving. All right. Resume. Let us resume. Interesting. I didn't get an error or anything. It just crashed. I think maybe possibly I accidentally crashed it. There we go.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
We've been spotted.
On it.
No! Oh, damn it. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it. I forgot how biotic charge worked. Alright, onward and forward. There we go. Okay, we'll save it. Since sometimes...
System not designed for specialized ammunition. Have engaged. Unit member fine.
Can't.
Sure thing.
Oh.
Can't target them.
Critical system damage.
Tag.
Ooh. There we go. Nice, nice.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
All right. Yes, I was kind of like, oh man, is it gonna make me... Luckily, like you said, it didn't make me restart. I did too tell you how we did an Overwatch. This is not Overwatch stream, Dusty. This is Mass Effect stream. I don't recall what the record was. I would have to look. I honestly do not remember. Yeah, so this is a little bit of an older game, but it's one of my favorites, like, of ever. I know, it was a mistake. I told you that. I apologized.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Uh-oh.
But you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Killing people. Obviously.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've asked most of this stuff.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Alright.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
I know, her outfit is, you know, crazy tight. That ass!
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Actually, she does have a different uniform that you can wear once you do her, loyalty mission, and it's like black patent leather, head to toe, skin tight leotard.
Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I know, it's crazy. She painted that thing on.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost.
Jeez.
Let's try something more recent.
These two are like married couple.
Virmire, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Kaidan Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Kaidan gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose
Word.
You're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Well, if the elusive man has something to say, he'd say it to my face. My face! Alright. So, I gotta talk to the elusive man, aka Martin Sheen. You know what? Let me look at something really quick. I wanted to look. Oh, yes. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna save this really quick. It's funny, when you play this game and you play it through a second time, you get a bunch of cool things. I got different armor. Terminus armor, Blood Dragon armor, Cerberus assault armor. I don't usually wear a helmet. Oh! That's kind of a cool looking thing. I don't have any of the armor pieces yet. And can always change the tint of my armor. No, I'm not going to wear the Blood Dragon armor. That's too much. That's crazy looking. I can wear pink. Look at that. Look at that pink. I'm not wearing pink. Not as a main color. Forget about it. I think I'm gonna wear blue. What's an atrocity? The Blood Dragon armor? Or the pink armor? That is super black. Okay. We're gonna go with a little bit of a lighter gray and blue. The fact that you won't wear it, well, you know, when you play Mass Effect, you can romance Ashley, and you can wear the Blood Dragon armor. I don't want to wear it. So what do you think about that? Oh, look, I'm a fashionista. Hey-oh. Ha ha ha. All right, let's go talk to the elusive man. I like my N7 armor, so shoosh. I love Martin Sheen in this, by the way.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Bye, foe!
While you've been sleeping,
I'll talk to you later.
Colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
I hope you have good work. The rest of your workday is good.
Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Because I'm awesome. Let's see.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Mm-hmm. Just pushing it under the rug. Goddamn Alliance. Alright.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Blood Dragon is actually a video game too. Well, it's a expansion for a video game. And plus it's all over in the Dragon Age game. The Blood Dragon armor is actually a DLC little item that you get if you purchase. I can't remember if it's the Ultimate Edition of Dragon Age Origins. I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, so just a thought. I always felt that this was a little crazy because from the first game you see Cerberus obviously, and they do all kinds of crazy shit, and they experiment on people and they kill people. General Kokua ended up getting killed by Cerberus. They tracked him down and killed him and all this stuff, and now Shepard is like in bed, like with the elusive man, just like, okay, no problem, you're fighting the Reapers, so I guess we're gonna fight the Reapers together. And I always felt like that was a bit of like a stretch, especially if you were with a Paragon Shepard. I felt like she wouldn't necessarily just jump into bed with the elusive man on this whole thing. But, you know, plot holes and shit. I'm gonna change this for one. I'm just gonna make this a little bit darker. There we go. That's better. Oh. Look at that crazy outfit. That one's funny. Well, I know. I owe them my life. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know. It seems crazy to me. I didn't ask for them to put me back together, you know. So I feel like it's okay, that's fine.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I should have signed the DNR. Well, someone found me, I won't say who, and brought me to Cerberus, so like I said, they kind of went over my head in the whole situation.
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Ooh. just turn that up way far. blow my eardrums out.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total.
They enhanced my
Stationed
boobs.
all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I think the armor enhances
I've
my
never heard
boobs.
of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative.
Ashley found
They
you.
hired independent starship captains and
You
used
can
them
tell
for
yourself
missions
that if it helps
fell
you sleep at
outside
night.
Official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay. All right. I respect that a little bit.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
We will meet an old friend on
Yes,
Freedom's
ma'am.
Progress too, so that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, I didn't even see Miranda to talk to. I didn't even see her. All right, an old friend. Yep, someone who was with me before.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man
Creepy
put us under your
fanboy.
command. Do you have any
Conrad?
orders?
It wasn't It's not Conrad. Conrad, it's not him. Hold on one second. I forgot to log in and creep on Cal really quick. I want to make sure I do that because I know he's creeping on me. Hi, Dora. Okay. There we go.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
I'm not going to tell you who it is.
What did you find at the
You
other
gotta wait.
colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Unusual
disappeared.
genetic
We've
material.
got no target to go after.
Creepy. Okay, coffee time. Go get some
We're
coffee.
gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
I do love Miranda with Shepard in this one as a Renegade Shepard because she's so very in line with how I view any Renegade Shepard. Actually, she just kind of does the business. That's what she's here for, no matter what. No matter what. Oh, I like this outfit. It looks cool. Fully equipped. Looks pretty empty here. What's happening? I love these. I love this Darkest because you can hear like the old school Alien influences on the music, and it's so that dun dun noise that it makes. I'm like, that is fucking cool. It gives me goosebumps every time I hear it. It's so cool.
Looks like
the first
everyone
time.
just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
It's very, very reminiscent of those creepy, creepy alien moments. And I love it.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Ah, Max!
Sounds like Fenris Wrex.
Strange.
Enemy down!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Taking heavy blasts!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who might be here with us, eh? I am killing Robo-Dog was. That hot cocoa coffee I just made was so good. I wouldn't mind making another one in a bit. So what is hot cocoa coffee? Darkest, please explain to me what this is because it sounds amazing. Machine pistol, shotgun, heavy pistol. I'm going to stick with my heavy pistol for now. Poor doggos. Well, they attacked me. I only killed them in self-defense. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have even done it if they hadn't attacked me first. There we go. They just wanted to give me kisses. I don't think that's what that was. All right.
I've lost shields.
I wonder what could be behind this door. Oh. What? You biscuit. Here we go. What could be behind this door?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
That's right. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I can't romance her. You have to be a male shepherd to romance her. I haven't decided who I'm romancing yet. It might be Garrus. It might be Thane. I don't know. I haven't decided. You have to wait. You have to wait. But I can't romance Tali.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza.
I don't have a penis
but
now.
We're going to need help searching
Not that I
the
know
area.
of, anyway.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this.
Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I hate that. I'm gonna ask this anyway.
People really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
That's right.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
Damn.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
I bet they are. Here we go.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a
More alien music.
Ah!
Ah!
Thanks for the warning. We'll
Scared
take care
me.
of them.
Threat detected.
Okay, so I should shut up. Well, Ashley gets romanced by another team member, but he doesn't come around until the third game. Unless I romance that team member.
Use overload on them.
Oh, they're through my shields.
Ow.
One less. Enemy down.
Drop.
Impressive.
Yeah. Got him! Got him! Shotgun!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
No-Tail Guy won the largest international Dota tournament last week. Good for him and his 12-year-old Dota playing self. Whoa!
Perfect.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yes. Perfect.
Can't reach the target.
Can't target them.
Why can't I not ever target those things?
Move it!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Oh boy.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking cover.
Moving to cover!
To send your henchmen to waypoints. I have henchmen. Oh, that dumb Quarian fell down and got stomped. Well, there was no helping you.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
No, it won't. I don't think my Vegeta scanner is doing much. Yeah, you're probably right. Over 9,000. His power level is over 9,000. See? I got a great Vegeta voice. Alright, everybody's alive. We managed to survive. I don't like that machine pistol, though. Oops. Oops. That's what I want to do. I like my handle pistol better. My favorite coffee creamer. If I'm gonna use coffee creamer, I would definitely say French vanilla is pretty good. Or Irish cream. Yum 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 yum. Irish cream is delicious. It's so good. Actually, if I'm gonna put creamer in my coffee, I prefer it just to be the Bailey's. Bailey's Irish cream. It's really good.
This might be useful.
Other than that, I usually just stick to black.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
And to answer your question, I don't really know. He's just very opinionated, and he feels the need to share his opinion in ways that makes your opinion sound like a piece of shit. So, I don't know. He can't ever just be like, oh yeah, that sounds kind of nice. He just has to be like, ew, creamer's gross. Because, I mean, I drink my coffee black like 95% of the time anymore. But I still like a little cream in my coffee for a sweet treat on occasion. Especially if it's Irish cream. It's delicious.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe.
Yeah,
Find victims and
probes.
immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Alright.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms.
Off his nut.
I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tally.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
I don't know.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Oh, Tally is so mad at me. She's so mad at me. I'm sorry, Tally. Don't hate me. I love you, but that's the renegade way to go, girlfriend.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Omega-4 relay.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What aren't you telling
You're
me?
holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
All right.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust.
Oh, yeah.
The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Yeah, the elusive man is definitely a shady dude. Oh, here, Ashley. What about Ashley?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Wrex?
He returned to Chichanka. He
Tachanka.
hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where did Garrus go?
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Dusty, you missed it. We talked about Ashley.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
All right.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Oh,
Someone
baby.
you can trust.
Oh, baby. That's my guy.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Yeah. Indeed. She needed a pilot for sure. And she did save his life, so of course he's indebted to her. You know. All right. Yes. Yes. So I got some heavy ammo if I want to use heavy ammo upgrade. All right. Rebuilding Emmy, what? No, not really. I mean, you will get some of your team members back from the first game, but it's definitely a very different game. Oh, it looks so good with the mods. Oh, it looks great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I mean, it is a direct...
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Well, I mean, I guess that's, you could say that. I mean, it is a direct continuation of the game, a direct continuation of the story, so some rebuilding would be, you know, considered smart, would it not? Mr. Critical? Damn. Ghidorah, cool it down, honey. I know, Logan's not up yet.
It takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I know, right? Would you tell me if you were a threat if you were? Probably not. Probably not. You know. Private terminal, galaxy map. I have my own yeoman now who takes all my fucking messages because I'm fancy. Let's see. I lost my. There we go. Elevator. Yes, 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 yes. Captain's quarters. My captain's quarters have a huge upgrade, by the way. They're fucking pretty sweet. If I do say so myself. Jacob is a nice addition. I actually don't mind Jacob, except for they really messed up. They really messed up some of his dialogue options. They get super creepy with the dialogue options if you're a female shepherd with Jacob. I cannot romance Miranda. I'm sorry, I can't. Only a male shepherd can romance a Miranda.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Leather. I can close the shutters. I can open the shutters. Boom.
Ever think we'd be working for the bad guys?
Nope, I didn't. Alright. Let's see who else. So Presley is dead. So obviously I can't talk with him. Yeoman Chambers. Unread messages. I don't think I have any. Oh, holy cow. Okay. I guess I do have a few messages. Okay. Actually, message from Captain/Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Interesting. Deal struck with Zaid Masani, possibly one of my favorite NPCs. Well, I guess he's not really an NPC. He's a team member. I guess you call him a team member. We've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him in Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that. Thank you, elusive man. There's a ship has gone missing thing. This is the from Admiral Hackett. I don't hear from him much in this one since, you know, he's Alliance and that doesn't really work out for us. Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for the attack of the Normandy. If you find any signs of those lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that our heroes' families might have some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Armor, visor, recon hood, yada yada yada. Alright. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Well, thank you.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
You're going to say something. Oh boy. I can't wait.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Please no one get offended, but...
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
OMG!
We look out for
what?
Human technology, save human lives. They're
Tally
good
is
goals.
awesome. I like Tally more than Ashley too.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Darkest, of course you do. Isn't that generally how people are? We like something more once we know that we can't have it. I like that though.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I'm just going to talk to her for a few minutes and then I'll go talk to Jacob and Miranda.
Known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
Terrified.
I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Oh, girlfriend.
What are your responsibilities?
We could fail.
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
I don't need you analyzing me, yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
I don't need you analyzing me.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
All right.
Yes, Commander.
So we talked to her. Let's do convenience over quality. Well, that does sound like you. There's Jacob. So we're going to talk to Jacob. Hey.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours.
Oh.
You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
You questioning my actions, Jacob? I don't appreciate that shiz.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently.
Jacob
Or
just
we'll
wants a
all be
piece of
trying
his
next.
hot ass.
Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright. So we talked to Jacob. Tech lab's not open yet. That's the comm room. Okay, so this is
A
not...
scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Alright. I'll get a scientist. Gotta give me a few seconds.
Commander, you've received a new message
What?
at your private terminal.
I just checked my messages. I just looked at all these. There we go. I guess I had to talk to her before that. Different and better outfit choices. Well, you know. Let's go to the captain's cabin. You can always make better choices too. If you prefer to do the pair. Look at my fish tank. Be jealous of my awesome fish tank. What a waste of space, eh? Oh, look, it's my picture of Liara. Picture of Liara. I think it's funny. I deleted the old game because I had to do that in order. I had to basically delete it because my mod corrupted it. And now I don't have any of my old achievements anymore. I can do some sound. Do and do it, do it, do it. No. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's go down here really quick. I mean, Blood Dragon. Come on. I know. I've seen plenty of people with the Blood Dragon armor, and I just don't care for it. Look at these guys.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
You're complaining,
When
Kenneth.
they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Sons of
We lost
bitches!
respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing
Fuck it,
that.
the Alliance should have never done that. They're assholes, man.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Daddy bags.
Carry on.
All
Will do,
right.
Commander.
I love those two.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to
They're
see
so
us.
funny.
I told you she would.
That's right. That's right. I don't want to talk to you, Edie. Alright. Everything's good down here. Nothing down here to see yet. I knew you should have let the Alliance die. So who attacked your ship is still an unanswered question. They want you to think it's the Reapers, but obviously it's not. Correct. It's not, there's no real answer to be had quite yet. Although there are those collectors running around being, you know, doing some curious things. You know, it's not the Geth. Okay, so that's all locked up. Okay. So I'll go to the crew quarters and we'll talk to Miranda. It is Cerberus. You never know. Cerberus is, like I said, they are very shady. Even when you you know, follow them, they're shady, obviously, because they were very ladies' bathroom. Excellent.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, Cerberus is definitely somebody to keep an eye out on. They're not to be trusted.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Thank you, Edie. I won't go into the men's restroom again. I just did it just to show that you would speak up and complain.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
Namby-pambies.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Fatty, get down. Thank you. Putting my feet to sleep. All right.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. Work, work, work. I thought there was a sleep pod with a... Nope, I guess not. Alright, one more person to talk to, and then I'll go to the Citadel to see Anderson. And then we'll go to Omega.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, What would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus' long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Good morning, Dubs. Well, I guess it's afternoon now. Good afternoon, Dubs.
How can you be sure
How are
about
you
if you
doing?
know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
A little hungover. What were you guys up to? Well, MK played Overwatch, so you must have just been hanging out drinking in the background, huh? And I can't believe what I'm listening to, a janitor for so long. If you waste my time again, it's court-martial. His name is the elusive man. Do you really need me to tell you about his personality? Yeah, well, you know.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Okay, so we're gonna save. And then we'll go to the... Oh, wait a second. Oh, nope. Oh, she is here. Okay. Hold on. Let's go talk to Chakwas really quick.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Oh, that was very good of you.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Oh, Chakwas, thank you for being here.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Woo! Woo! Indeed. Alright. So, we've talked to everybody on the ship that's available at the moment. And right now, I'm going to start rebuilding. I have food and drink. What is for lunch today, Dusty? I'm actually a little hungry, but...
No messages for you, Commander.
But I don't really have the opportunity to eat at the moment, so I have to kind of... Wait, oh! Okay, I forgot that this is how this looks. Buy some fuel. Buy some butt probes. Noodles. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to do all that off a screen. Okay. For the... You have to do resource gathering. You have to do resource gathering in this game. And it's all going through and scanning planets. And it's a huge pain in the ass. So I'm gonna have to do that kind of stuff off screen.
Research projects. Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Because I really don't want to mess with it.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away.
Okay. Well, I'll probably grab something here in 1 second. I'm just gonna scan this stupid planet real quick and then I'll leave it. Like I said, I'll do all that off screen because this is boring. This is the boring. Although I find it oddly soothing at times. I don't know if it's the sound that the scanner makes or what, but I kind of like it. Element 0 sounds made up.
Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Element 0 is the element that caused the biotic mutations in humans. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, Darkest. Grab you something to snack on.
Probe launched.
I had a muffin. What kind of muffin? I would just eat with you guys. Since there's all of 5 people watching and you're all my friends, I figure I would just eat. And continue on with the stream. I'm not gonna bother restarting it.
Launching probe.
There we go. Depleted. Chocolate chip muffin. Delicious. Okay. So, so we're not gonna go. I'm gonna do the Citadel really fast, really quick, because I gotta go talk to Anderson. Since he sent me a. Cupcakes are muffins without frosting. It's a bald cupcake. Well, yeah. I agree with Dubs. It's a boiled cupcake. It's kind of got a cakey, sweet. Well, unless you get like those bran muffins that just they don't. Those don't taste like a cupcake. But a chocolate chip muffin does kind of taste like a cupcake. Tastes like a cupcake. I like the cream cheese muffins. Those are my favorite. Corn muffins also do not taste like cupcakes, and they're delicious as well. I do love a good corn muffin. Cornbread muffins with honey on top. Baby. Get me some of that. Want to go to Cracker Barrel? Actually, I have not been to Cracker Barrel in probably 10 years. I honestly don't think I've been to a Cracker Barrel since I moved to Michigan. If you put one lasagna on top of a second lasagna, you don't have two lasagnas. You just have one bigger lasagna, and that is the power of lasagna. My cousin still can't kill bugs by herself. What kind of bug was it? I have a difficult time with certain bugs. Like silverfish bugs and anything that is multi-legged. I don't do that. Like a bunch of legs. Yep. Okay. All right. So here we are in the... Wait a second. Oh, there's Jacob. I'm like, where the hell did Jacob go? Oh, the Hanars look neat. They don't look like they have penis faces as much in this game. That's kind of good. Alright, so that's what the map looks like in this game. It's far different.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I actually stopped to listen to these guys just because I thought you might appreciate that, Dusty. Otherwise, I don't bother.
Sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
You humans are all racist. I make a multi-layered lasagna. There's a trick to keep it from falling apart. You put an egg in the ricotta cheese and spread it like a bite. Nom, 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 nom. That sounds... My mouth is watering. It really is. Lasagna sounds fantastic.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Well, because I was.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
No, he is not in this game. I apologize, but he's not.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes?
Hey,
I see
Bailey.
the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
You don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
I love ricotta cheese. It is delicious. Root beer level disagreement. Holy cow. Dusty's about to lose his fucking mind. Watch out. And actually, you can make, I think you can make lasagna with cottage cheese instead of ricotta, if you prefer cottage cheese. I've seen recipes with that instead.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
You can also make a sandwich with human poop, but you shouldn't. Oh, gross. Alright, let's do.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium
didn't mean to do
from
that
here?
one.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
Shinakiba.
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Ew. That sounds awful, Dusty. And I think root beer is all about what kind of brand you like. Because there's a couple that are not great, but some that are really good. Alright.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
Well, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
You want to make us each a party pizza for lunch? Okay. I was like, ooh, you're here and you're up. You could make me a pizza. I almost fell over. Okay, I know. In your hovel. In your hovel. Okay. Making what? Well, good. Dusty says hello. So you're gonna start those pizzas, right? Bam. Huh? Bam. Pizza, pizza. Oh, snap. Listen to you. Just one of my pizzas. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. He's even gonna bring it up to me. Fantastic. All right. I think I covered everything with Bailey.
You need anything else, let me know.
All right. Excellent. I don't have anything to say to you, Avina. Go away, Avina.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuse her of classism.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your
I'm an asshole. Oh, man. I don't have a slave boy. Oh, I'm going to buy a hamster. I don't have any money, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, and I got to get all the models because I always get the models. And we'll get fish that will probably die because I forget to feed them all the time. All right.
So do you want to get one of the fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive and you like ships.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. Seasick won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all. I got a space hamster. I got a space hamster. Yeah. Rude. I know. I am an ass face. I am a super ass face. Or do you mean the Turians, or the Krogan talking about killing everybody? What exactly is a space hamster? Well, the space hamster is a callback to Baldur's Gate, actually. One of the characters that you can have in your party has a miniature space hamster named Boo. He always talks about it. The guy's name is Minsk. And so this game has a throwback to Baldur's Gate with the miniature space hamster. A miniature space hamster. So Shepard can have a space hamster all the time. But that's what it is. I just got a spam text promising long-time sex and pictures? Pictures? Don't let Richard Gere anywhere near it, or they'll put it up his butt. Up his butt.
What can I do for you?
You should give me a discount.
I do a little hunting myself, you know.
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thanks, sir. You're the man now, dog.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you?
We're gonna
I'd like
get...
to turn one into a desk lamp.
Oh. Ha! That's funny. It was a very serious text. I'm sure did they say it? This is very serious. This is very serious. Game salesman.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
But it's
it has 11 billion
really
players.
fun.
The people want to hear your
Oh,
story, Shepard.
we're gonna save this, because this bitch, she's gonna be a hoe.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Pictures, you don't have to make fun of my typos. Hey, I wasn't making fun. I did guess that you meant pictures. It's okay. You don't like my visor? My goofy visor thingy? I'll probably take it off since we're doing so much.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Damn straight, bitch. What you gonna
Commander
say about
Shepard,
that?
First human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check this. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Don't be a hoe. Don't be a hoe. Angelani G la 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 la. Whatever your name is. Dumb bitch. I'm a meanie, I'm not a meanie. I don't want to go to rapid transit. Did I get everything in this little area here?
Do you have any games you'd like
Kind
to
of expected to see Conrad. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the Dark Star Lounge really quick. Here's some fat beats. Mass Effect beats. Get some, get some, get some, get some.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's last enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den anyway. I was sorry to hear they never reopened after the cat attack.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Because you're a bartender.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Get some.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Get some green drink, Shepard. Okay, here we go. Dancing time. Doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. I suck. Doing it, doing it. I don't have much rhythm. Look at me go. Yeah. This beat is happening. This beat is happening. I know, right? Isn't she a lame ass? She didn't even move her arms. I know. Shepard is known for her poor dancing. Make sure I didn't. Okay. I dance better than her. I think most people do. She's pretty stiff out there. You should ask Miranda to dance. Well, Shepard does have a dance scene with one particular person, but it's not Miranda. Let's go down here really quick and check this, and then I'll go see Captain Anderson. Oh, that's CSAC. I don't want to go there.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn citadel.
Yeah. The best food in the whole damn Citadel. Alright. I ate too much. Well, you know. That happens sometimes. Get the let out, Shepard. You're taking too long.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Goddamn boluses are always starting trouble.
Just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSAC and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
His damn shit!
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
You have to be rich to afford your own ship. It's great to dream big, but you should aim lower.
Yeah, I know. It's just nice to think about. Flying it home by myself. Seeing my parents be proud of me.
Chips.
Huh. Right now, I can't even afford to get off the station.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we...
Bah.
All we can to resolve
I don't like the Volus.
We don't need civilian help.
I like Volus.
If you do happen to find the chit,
they're funny.
Please let one of our
and
officers know.
There's a funny part in this game with the Volus.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
So, I like it. I like that because of, you know, just because of that one part.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
That would certainly encourage me. We will take these.
This looks interesting.
I'll buy the webbing for my feet. Alright. Alright.
Say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
What about...
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy dog.
I thought I saw...
Welcome to Sovereignist Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I'm on a very important mission
I
right
know.
now.
I'm stomping around, being an asshole
would get
everywhere
nothing
today.
less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Thank you, Solarian friend of mine. Excellent. I'm gonna leave those for now. I really don't like that Miranda. You need to get over the Miranda thing. She hasn't even said anything in like 45 minutes. So chill out, bro. Just because she's the new Ashley doesn't mean you have to be so angry.
I felt her hand going.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit at Sovereignist Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
I'm sorry, Tally, look-alike girl. Oh, I got a Paragon for that. Okay, whatever. Let's go to see Anderson. And then I can go to Omega, where shit gets awesome! She
This
doesn't look
meeting
half
would be
as
more
good as
productive
Tally.
if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here at... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
No, this is weird. Since I've never saved the council before, this is a completely different part in the game that I've never... Go.
You said you wanted to meet with me. I didn't realize they'd be here too.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
This council turned its back on me.
You were reported dead, Commander. Then we heard you were working for Cerberus. Frankly, we were unsure which news was worse.
We shouldn't be fighting. If we're going to stop the Reapers, we have to work together.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.